Hello, this is a friendly game against Ahmedzio, and under this nickname you can see Rafał Bednarowicz from Poland, the current Polish champion, whom I already played in the current ITSL season, and surprisingly I beat him. That's a nasty starting hand, I must say. At least nasty ops-wise. But quite straightforward to play. For now. This was a good call. Now what? As I went to Egypt, I have to coup because I'd like to be the last to coup. Italy made no sense. Turned out that Iran made no sense as well, but well, who could know? Should I call Malaysia now? I think it's better to target Pakistan. I mean, if he coups, I can take Pakistan directly, and then Indo-Pak is of course a risk, but we are both risking something. This is always 2 victory points. If he takes France... What? Just to deny me access to Algeria? Remove such an event from the deck? Okay, he's too good for me to criticize his moves like this, but I really didn't like this one. Rich hand. Okay, if you have Europe scoring, I have nothing to stop it. I could only hope for a juicy Malaysia coup, which didn't happen. But now he has to find time for everything at once. Suez Crisis, coughing Egypt, and he rolled a 6. Ouch. I have UN intervention, so I think I can take this risk, of course. I'm gonna be crippled if he wins Indo-Pak now. Well, fiddle's gone, so not a very big deal about this. He's not gonna play decoy for me, but I don't have good hairlines. Let it be this one. Ooh. And double ooh. Okay, can I safely play UN with 5-year plan? Defcon wise I can. But it's not, but it doesn't make sense. Let's get rid of this before it gets worse. Ooh, I hate what's going on here now. I could have good Panama, but who could know? And yeah, I really want to play CIA created for an event without impunity this turn. Late in turn, hopefully. Richie hand. Not that I had a big choice. But he's gonna dominate Asia anyway if he wishes. I mean, he's gonna dominate everywhere if he wishes. And it's all because I lost Arab-Israeli war. Another Forbes card. Don't you have too many of these? Ouch. It's turn 2 and this map already looks so blue. And so hopeless. But the victory points are also blue. What can go wrong in a long run? Blockade is gone. Oh, damn it. This is gone and pointless. And I have to let CIA trigger first in case he wants to jump to Colombia, or mainly to Colombia. No D cards, no Vietnam revolts, poor coups. No 4-ops cards. Just sit and cry. And lost in the Paki, of course. And his juicy coup against Egypt. Another 4-ops card. DEFCON warning. Get the hell with this warning when I must play this card. Okay, if there weren't any game changers, like Quagmire, which maybe failed 6 times in a row, which I did recently, this would be already a game to give up. But there are game changers in this game, and this is why it's worth playing it until the very end. For example, now we can read his scoring or scorings. He must have Asia, but maybe he has something more. Regretfully, he doesn't. He has only Asia. So I can only bet on him not getting US-Japan once more. I know I'm risking much, but if he got US-Japan, it's pointless to resist in this game anyway. He got both D cards and Vietnam revolts. This Egypt coup was really important, and my lost Arab-Israeli war was even more important. I mean, had I won it, I could even stop complaining about this lost Indo-Paki. The good thing is, if he has both D cards, and I know he does, his hand is somewhat less flexible, because he has to space one of them and hold one of them. Oh yeah, 4-Ops card. I forgot what it's like to have one of them. Oh, I can roll a 6 indeed. Who could tell? So he doesn't have US-Japan. I don't really have good targets to place influence. This hurts. Now I rolled high when it's not really important, but yes, it's better to roll high than low this time. As expected. Okay, it usually isn't a good idea, but now I really can't see anything better. Blech. And that's what I was talking about, flexibility. Gone, distal gone soon. Now I assume Vietnam revolts and retaking Nigeria. or queuing to save military operations. Yeah. Alright. Finally, some good news. This here is pointless. With a little bit of luck I can get to Battleground Coups. This offered quite good balance between chances and risks. This goes against Panama, which looks like the direct answer to his Guatemala, and at the same time it contests South America. Damn it! So much for contesting South America. Do you really have to get all this stuff when you need it? I can't even make good use of good cards I got. Okay, let's start with this one. Of course, why the hell not? I think I'm gonna hold We Will Bury You. And maybe headline it, hoping for some missile-only trap. It doesn't really help. Both Americas are scored and all the other regions look really miserable. Oh, he even dominates Middle East. If I survive until late war, I feel it's a success. With what I have, hunting for DEFCON is, yes, pointless, because this offers much better odds. This equalizes Middle East and increases chances against Pakistan with Indo-Pakistani war, and boosts OPEC. Sooner or later, this had to happen. Fortunately, this happened as well. This Pakistani takeovers must be annoying. Double-sided. Okay, he took it. So... should I fight for better objections? Or for Middle East? I don't have the power, I guess. Okay, let's cash OPEC. I think it's wise to try to space. Silver next. What? Got rid of this. Africa scored already. Maybe I can take him in somehow. If I play Cuban Missile Crisis to Colombia and Egypt. Maybe he's gonna fight for South America, leaving Middle East unprotected and dominated by me. In which case the move itself is worth 3 victory points, which look crucial. To some point my plan worked. So Southeast Asia and Europe are the regions to be scored. And the map looks terrible otherwise. Got Southeast Asia, got Junta, but unsure about defectors. Yeah, no, defectors are gone. And got Brezhnev Doctrine, but also 3 Forbes cards. So Brezhnev Doctrine can wait, I guess. So far Junta is, I think. Not followed by cooing any battleground. But hopefully followed by cooing a battleground with my next card. No, this is a dilemma. I could drop Defcon twice, but then he has the last coup, and coup Thailand, or coup Italy, which offers worst chance because only a 6 is good. In Thailand, in turn, only a 6 is good as well, but 5 is good enough to require him to play the China card and leave me battleground coup. So yeah. NATO doesn't trigger, so let's attempt. Oh, well, this was an important roll. Now he has a counter. And a brush war, yeah. At least this. Oh yeah, I forgot about salt. All the coup rolls were -1. Not very important, and nothing I can fight against. So let's get rid of this. Bah. In such a case, I'm gonna space nuclear subs. These 2 victory points are worth it. Now Muslims flipping Laos, Cambodia and placing one to Uruguay should create some crisis. Unless, of course. It's still miserable. I know I'm not as bad in victory points struck, but the map is so much blue and come on, ouch. He's so rich in ops. So rich in ops. Crucial events, although I got junta and I must admit this one. By all normal means I'm losing this game, but miracles happen in this game. So I'm not losing hope so far. tile is quite interesting, I must say. Can I do anything in Europe? I don't think so. Okay, let's dump it then. This can only get worse. But not to that extent. At least if he coups a battleground, as he did, I'm quite free to repair this Korean stuff. Save here this against realignments. I can even do it that way. So, regretfully, Brezhnev is going to be played for ops. Just have no time to do it otherwise. Ech. So nasty. Maybe I shouldn't be producing his music because it's copyrighted and I don't want this video to be removed just because of this. This looks quite clear. Ortega, my friend, come when I need you. The purpose of this was to gain one more victory point when Central America is scored, and yes, I know I just lost one victory point, but I can't really avoid playing this card anyway. This is to make Panama Canal returned quite a free play. Now excuse me for a while. I am back. Let's see. Sudan, Zimbabwe, Ethiopia and Cameroon. Now, as you can see, I have 2-0 against him. One was in ITSL, one in a friendly game. In fact, I have 3-0 because the first game we've ever played was in the Polish Championship. He won. I won against him. He ended up making 5 out of 7, so did I. And 4 more players, including Janusz Schulz, who tied the places 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ahmedjo had the best tiebreak. But now it seems I'm gonna suffer the first loss against him. It's not really clear. What should I attack now? Maybe Central America. Maybe space first and just look what happens. Blah. Who could know I'm going to roll a 6 now? Going Cameroon would be such juicy. Somebody has Allende. Wanna bet I'm not gonna roll 6 again? The problem is on this map I just have to bet on good rolls. I just grabbed something to eat because I feel if I comment any longer I may start being not very nice. His last place suggests he may be stuck on Long Gunman. This is the time to take risk. Where? DEFCON warning was not applicable. just to immediately dominate South America after triggering the Iron Lady. So much about this plan, he's good. Goes with intervention. He's not really making use of my Chernobyl so far. Can't I advance in space race? I really hoped for it. Oh no! So it's basically over. He sees my headline, he has the China card, so it's gonna be very difficult for me to catch him on DEFCON. And there are no other ways of winning this game for me. Even they're triggering distal for me. This is not enough. Actually, this Finland influence is more precious than the Japan ones. So if this is not enough, let's do it this way. No chance of degrading DEFCON. But the last chance in case he gets stuck with one of the cards. And I somehow get to... Blech! If he had this one, there's really no hope. What did he... Africa, Marine Barracks, Latin American Death Squads and Ortega. So Long Gunman is still a hope. This or not? This and hope for his failed roll on the first attempt, because I need to take Thailand with ABM. And then it succeeded. So stop here. Not that it helps against war games, for example. But I'm not really concerned about war games because it's such a rotten situation otherwise. And this didn't help. At least I'll be able to discard something. Just to temporarily stop him dominating Europe, pretending that I'm doing something else. It's hopeless. Central America and Middle East are left to be scored. Can't really fight for any of them. Richie. I don't really need both. Maybe that's worth. Nothing I could do with the one. Maybe that's worth a bet. Red Scar's time gonna be the next. But what I need first is to deny Central American domination and to degrade DEFCON. Wargames is ending this game, of course, but not a big deal. It's over this way or another. I can't even hope for DEFCON because I can't cut his hand off. I sense Latin American debt crisis. This activates arms race. This makes Latin American debt crisis a little tougher to mitigate. This earns 4 victory points, but even that can't save me at this stage of the game. Ooh. So I'm losing on the VP track, I'm losing on the map, so well, nothing I could do about it. On my last action round I may fight for Africa somehow, maybe. hoping for a very, very good luck. A summary of this game, which actually lasted long enough for me to be happy about it, because after the early war it really didn't look like I'm gonna survive until this final scoring. Thank you once again for watching and see you next time.